Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Heavens of Sorcery. That's right, I have everything completed, and now you can see that we have little glowy orbs, or floaty orbs at least, up above. We've got this little platform that I set up. It was just a matter of, kind of fit in the puzzle piece, so it wasn't that bad. I would have showed it on screen, but it really wasn't that interesting to watch, I think. I mean, I'm just kind of piecing the pieces. So let's actually see what happens. I did do that. We're going to do Pearl Perfusion. We've got 3 of them, though, so I don't know. We've got Pearl Perfusion. We're going to start with that. One of the ingredients you'll need for spellcrafting are the mysterious Nacre Pearl? Nacer? I don't know. You tell me what it is in the comments below, what you think this actually is pronounced. Bleh. As pearls, it seems that exposing glass orbs to the unusual fluid causes it to coalesce onto the orbs, forming pearls of varying quality. There seems to be a correlation between the quality and how long the orb is exposed to the liquid, but I never did discover exactly how long was best. Maybe one of the old masters did. Okay, so I need to make these. Dump it in... Wait, what? A bucket of that stuff? Different lengths of time and the liquid produces different qualities of pearl. I get a diamond chest plate for reward. No doubt I'll need it at some point. Oh, okay. So to make that, I drop a gold nugget in a mana. Okay. All right. That's not bad. So if can I do this in here? I don't know that I can do it in a cauldron. It didn't show that. Do I not have any? There we go. I also labeled my chests a little bit just to prevent myself from having too much difficulty going forward, if you know what I mean. So let's actually grab some seed of... Oh, I don't have any? Really? Okay, I guess I've been using them. So let's clear these off the hotbar so I can see the stuff get into my inventory. Don't care about the bone bits. There we go. That's the seed that I want. Just need 1 for now so I can get some mana. And then I can potentially... There we go. Make this. So actually, when I look at it, is this even... Oh, that's going to make the bucket of that stuff, which I don't know that I really want to expose anything bad to that just yet. So let's do this. I could lose some things down the side here. That could be bad, but I think I'll be alright. I can always just grab a little bit of wood real quick to fill that in. Grab a couple of these. And then it should be good, right? I mean, I just don't want to lose these pearls underneath because I didn't think to fill this in. So let's put this down here and then throw in 1 gold nugget. And that should make the stuff. And I throw in a bunch of glass orbs, right? Okay, we also get harps. It's beautiful. Go figure, wizardry had such, majestic things going on. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, but I am going to need glass orbs. I'm going to start with 3, and in fact, I'm going to do a little experiment. What I'm going to do is I'm going to throw these in, and I'm going to time it, because I think they actually mature at exactly 30 seconds. Now, you can automate this if you have the right, stuff in-game, but from what I recall, you can actually get it, but you need to pick it up at 30 seconds as well. So I'm going to try it out. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's what I'm doing. I've just grabbed my phone and I've got a timer on there. So I'm going to click start as soon as I throw these in there. There we go. And now we just need to go 30 seconds and hope that we get the right result at the end of that. Here we go. Potent Nacre Pearl, just a little underdone, a little more time. Oh, I think I jumped in like maybe a second too soon. I don't know. It was quite good though. So I think I got what I was looking for, which was pretty much just to that's I think I am correct that it is 30 seconds. So let's toss a bunch of these in here. And if you want to get perfection on these ones, you could probably like toss in a few of them at a time. And then when you jump in, you'll pick them all up instead of like throwing in a whole stack, because they all go in at once. Then you could throw in a few at a time, and then you'll end up getting some that would be perfect. So in this case, I'm going to do this. And I'm going to throw in 2 stacks. Actually, how does this work? If I throw this, yeah, it doesn't do it. So I'm going to have to rotate and throw these in. I can't use both hands. I got to hit start on the thing. All right, well, I'm going to try it again with 10. So here we go. Wish me luck. And there we go. Once again, potent. Just a little underdone. I think I'm jumping in just seconds before like a second before, because maybe it's when it hits the bottom is when it starts, you know? Maybe. I had one last try with the last 10 that I have, and then we'll see how it goes. There we go. Oh, looks like I got the same thing again. Oh, a little overdone. Okay, so yeah, there you go. So 30 seconds is it. So best thing to do if you want is probably like toss 3 in, and then when you jump in, you're likely to get one of those ones as a perfect one. When I say 3, I mean like 3 individual. Like, for instance, I don't want to use these things, but like 1, 2, 3, you know, like this. And then when you jump in, you should pick all of them up at the same time. At least that's my thought. That's kind of my thought. But I do have 2 underdones and 1 overdone, but they are just barely over that. So let's continue on with that. Battery Builder. Spellbound, raiding the pantry. All right, Battery Builder. Spellcrafting altar can be fed mana by placing mana. Spellcrafting altar. That must be this thing, I'm guessing. Can be fed mana by placing mana orbs on the pearl holders. Oh. But like these things up here, those ones are empty right now. That's curious. But that's a rather small reserve and requires frequent manual refilling. A mana battery structure will slowly regenerate mana and act as a reserve of it for creating your spells, stored in glass orbs, placed on its own holders. Oh, as a reserve of it for creating your spells, stored in glass orbs, placed. Okay, like the spellcrafting altar, the structure is built mostly of quartz, gold, and wisdom wood, but also includes 8 buckets of liquid mana in the middle of the structure. Wait a minute. What? What? Mana battery block must be placed 2 blocks above the log in the middle. 1 block of air between log and battery. This is so weird. And that makes this thing... Oh, okay. What is this about? Okay, so if I go up here... It's nothing to do with this, is it? Or is this a whole new structure just to make this mana battery? And then it'll make this thing, I guess? Because we need a mana battery in there, which I think is supposed to float in the middle. Interesting. All right, before I go building this, because that's just... I'm likely to just build it over here, something like that. But before I do that, let's check out the other quests, because there might be something else I need to do beforehand. So, Spellbound. It seems you've gathered most of the things you'll need, so now is the time to begin actually crafting your own spells. To do this, you'll first need to get a magician's work table. With this, you can combine effects to write your spells. To do so, you'll need to first choose a spell type or target from the top left, and drag it onto the paper. Do the same thing with a spell effect, and then you can drag with right mouse button to link them. Wait a minute, a magician's work table. Okay. Alright, that's just a bunch of wisdom wood and a book. I actually have these materials. Okay, I can start with this, and I feel I should probably get this too, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to make it, or I'm not going to be able to follow along quite as easily if I don't have the visual aid. So let's do this, and I need a book, which should be in the tools chest. There we go, and then craft it up. Make a magician's work table. There we are. Which for now I think I might just set on the outskirts of this. I might have it between the two like this and the mana battery, wherever that's going to be, but for the moment I'm going to set it here, which is really in the way. I'm going to move it over a little further. Oh, whoa, that was crazy. All right, it's because this thing, the trunk of the tree, is actually bigger than I thought. So I might do this instead then. Yeah, it's a little bit better. All right, so this looks like Ars Magica. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's zone. Sneak for info. The spell will be a circular area and cast itself persistently. Oh, nice. Wow. You can break so many things with this kind of spell casting. Save, load from the Codex Clear. No spell starting with a shape found. Start a spell with a shape to be able to run it properly. All right, let's continue reading here. All right. With this, you can combine effects to write your spells. To do so, you'll need to first choose a spell type or target from the top left and drag it onto the paper. Okay. Spell type. The spell will affect an arc in front of the caster. The spell will affect the caster directly. The spell will affect a beam coming from the caster. The spell will affect what the caster is touching. So effect will be a projectile launched from the caster. Be a circular area and cast itself persistently. I'm thinking either a beam or a projectile. Traces a line up to range blocks long. Wow. Okay. Gains potency points per cast. Runs subsequent spell components after reaching 10 points. Okay. Let's try beam. Right? Oh, and you can just drag it on here and leave it there. Okay. 5 out of 2. Component is not linked to anything. Link it to something to make it function properly. Okay. I feel like maybe beam is a little too strong. How about this? 30 out of 20. I'm curious what it means by these things, but we'll start with beam. And it's saved there. Okay. And then you can drag with right mouse button to link them. Do the same thing with a spell effect, which is going to be these. Anti-gravity well. Repulses all entities around the target. Bouncing. Hit by the spell will bounce on everything they fall on. Blocks hit will also become bouncy. Break. Breaks blocks and damages armor. Ooh. Burn. Ignites the target. Crashing fall. Distribute some of the target's impact damage into any nearby entities. Decay. Causes the target to decay, slowing and withering them. Extract. Extracts items from the target entity or block with an inventory. Respects locked containers. Nice. Frost. Oh, hello. Makes components slip and slide as if on ice. Extinguishes fires. Cools liquids and causes snowfall. Oh. I was hoping for something a little more damaging. Grace. Grants increased movement speed until the next attack, which will automatically crit. Gravity well draws in all entities around the target. That's not bad. That's not bad. And then I probably would just go with projectile instead. Illumination. A magical light source at the target location. Oh. Oh. Let's get rid of this. Let's do projectile. Illumination. Right? And then... Ooh, cool. It's got all these little sound effects. Spell is valid. Okay. Oh, we also got lightning too. Let's start with just a light spell, because then I don't need to worry about torches or things like that. Those are your most basic and usually pretty good. Order is important. You must draw from the type to the effect, not the reverse. Provided you're carrying your codex, you can then save the spell recipe to it and see what ingredients will be necessary to craft the spell. My codex. I got Spellforger's Codex. I didn't even try opening this yet. 5 steps to becoming a wizard. Items and blocks, mobs, and dimensions. Nice. Okay. Spell creation. We're already through here. So yeah, I have it. Wait, who's this? By Raziel. Nice. Okay, let's put it there. Click here. I don't think that I need to store the recipe for the spell in the codexes in your inventory. Ka-chink. Okay, the animation of this is so good. All right, let's do this. You can then save the spell recipe to it and see what ingredients will be necessary to craft the spell on the crafting plate. Gather the ingredients, then throw them onto the plate in order with the pearl being added last. With enough mana available, either through mana orbs on the pearl holders or reserved in a mana battery, the spell will be constructed, ending with a large burst of mana. This returns the pearl, with the spell etched into it. To cast the spell, you will need to attach the pearl to a wisdom wood staff. Okay, so then save the spell recipe to it and see what ingredients will be necessary to craft the spell on the crafting plate. Okay, so got that in there. I've got it in my codex, right? So items and blocks, mobs, dimensions, spell recipe, illumination, projectile. So it doesn't really say. Oh, it says over here. It doesn't say there, but it does say here we need. Oh, netherwort. That's going to be a problem. Plus glowstone plus devil dust. Okay, so maybe I can't make that one. Is there a different one that I can make? Let's get rid of this and this. We're going to do a beam lightning attack. And then we connect these two together. Spell is valid. can I actually change these? Load, clear. We're going to save this. Lightning beam. Beam lightning. Sounds good. Oh, and I can see it right now. It requires some weird thing. I have no idea what this is. Ice cube, which I don't have, and double dust. Okay, so I'm just going to have to keep going through until I can find a spell that I could potentially use. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so I think I found a combination that I might be able to use, and that's touch with a light spell. Apparently, like, arc requires, what is it, gunpowder, beam required that weird, I don't know, icicle bone looking thing. Projectile required the nether wart. Yep, but I found that touch apparently requires something else, which I think I have, and that is, wait, hold on a second. I need devil dust though in order to make this work. And I can actually make that apparently with a block of redstone. So what I'm going to try and do, let's grab my flint and steel, set this on fire here, I think. And then I'm going to actually throw in the chili powder. Watch them turn into redstone. Put that out, pick it up, and then I can turn this redstone, actually I got a crafting table here, into a block. And then I can do it again and get devil dust, unless I do that. There we go. And then I watch and cook it up. Does it work? Is it done? It still sounds like it's cooking. It is. Oh, it didn't work. Doggone it. It's got to cook for a bit. Yeah, I like the little sizzle sounds. They're actually quite nice. Alright, so it wasn't working. I think it needs to cook for a much longer period of time. So I've decided to use some netherrack and hope that I don't set the trees on fire. If I do, then I guess I'll just have to chop some down. This big chonky one over here, how much would I actually get from this? 91. Jeez. It's a big fat tree. This one here, 64. Not bad. But yeah, this is going to take a little bit. Anyway, as I was saying, the recipe, if I hold it up here, I need beef. So I might as well grab the beef. Grab the beef. One of those. What else do I need? I need glowstone and devil dust, and of course one of those pearls. Glowstone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Which I can just craft that up in my inventory. There we go. I can get rid of these seeds that I have in here as well. Is it done? Did it make the stuff? It looks like it's done. I got it. I got it. All right. So holding the book. Yeah. All right. So what it looks like I need to do is put in the plate the stuff we're going to do. I don't know that it's clicking in, or if I just set it in. Oh no. Bye. Okay. It's just having magic glowing beef. Bye, beef. I got some beef. It's crazy that it's doing that. All right. So next I put in this. And then we've got glowing beef. All right. I'm so confused. And then we're going to throw in one of the devil dust, right? I just want to make sure. Yep. And then I guess that's it. Devil dust. And there it goes. And then we throw in the pearl, I believe. I think. I mean, either that or I need to switch one of them out, but on the corners. But just a little underdone. Let's do this one here. And it's trying to do something. Hopefully it'll be enough. I mean, it's a very simple spell. At least I believe it's a simple spell. Is that not enough? Do I need to do the stuff, or are they all gonna like conjoin together? Let me read what it says on here. All right, you can then save the spell recipe and the crafting plate. Gather the ingredients, then throw them onto the plate in order with the pearl being added last. With enough mana available, either through mana orbs on the pearl holders. Oh, I need mana orbs on the pearl holders. Okay. Okay. Gosh, I just fell in some stuff. Let me grab some of the. This is me learning this. I like did the tiniest bit of wizardry a long time ago with Epic Squid. I don't have any in there right now. And that's all I remember. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll grab that. And then hopefully I can make enough here. There we go. 4 orbs. 4 gorbs. 4 orbs. Let's just throw them all in. And then I hope this is going to be enough. Put that in there. Put that in there. That in there. And that in there. Ooh, cool. I like the sound effects and the sparkles and everything. I think that's it then. I click and it says touch illumination. Ooh, exciting. All right, so let's see here. Then I need to make a staff. And then I put the staff on the pearl. All right, so spell will be constructed ending with a large burst of mana. Yep, this returns the pearl with the spell etched into it. To cast the spell, you will need to attach the pearl to a wisdom wood staff. So, wisdom wood staff. Stick. All right, hold on. Let's just look up staff then. Staff? There's... Oh, that's what I need right there. All right, 3 gold nugs and wisdom wood plank. Okay, I can do that. It'll take me a moment though because I don't think I have any more gold. So therefore I will need to make some. Yep, which I can. 1, 2, 3, 4. Without too much problem. I will need more seeds though. Doggone it. Which I was afraid of that. We'll just gather a little bit of grass because I need the seeds. Put that in here, throw one in there, and then I should be able to just toss those in. I get 4 gold nugs. Cool. So then, was it this? That's the crafting station, so it should hold it. And one of these planks makes a staff. Alright, and then I take this plus that. An illumination wand. Right? Oh, ooh! Ooh, okay. Spellbound advancement. That's make a magician's work table, use it to write your first spell, then write it to a pearl and use it to top a staff. Okay. I have no idea how this works. I'm going to read more of the instructions before I actually start clicking on things and breaking myself. So let's read here. The spell etched into it. To cast the spell, you will need to attach the pearl to a wisdom wood staff. Yep. Which I did, and I have. Okay. And then we've got the battery builder, which will help me with, instead of having to place these up there. Okay, raiding the pantry. With these ingredients, I think it should be possible to open a gate to that place, yes. Oh, no, we're not doing that yet. Hold on. I want to see if I can actually get this to work. Let's use it in a non-committal area. Perhaps. Oh, look, over here by the Enderman. That sounds great. Oh, woo! Okay. And do I just break it and it goes away? Nice. But I'm out of mana now. This is going to be the problem, I think. I'm going to end up needing mana booster shots. So if I do this, I give myself a bunch of mana. Much better. So then I can actually cast magical glowy goodness. Nice. And then I can get rid of some of these iron lanterns, which, while pretty, don't get me wrong, are not quite appropriate for this build. I think they'll do nicely around these locations. That's neat. Okay, and actually a very pretty light. Huh. And this guy here, look at this joker. What are you doing? Can I, like... No, I'm just placing one where you're at. What if I just kind of, you know, give you a little push? You don't mind, do you? If I just give you a little push? Here. I want to see if Forgiving Void works on entities. Sorry, dude. I guess not. Okay. Let's just break that for now. And I'll put one back here. And one here. There's a little recharge before I can use it again. Alright. Well, this is a relatively inexpensive spell. Very useful for me. Because it's just gonna have to keep injecting myself with some of this mana booster light stuff. Oof, that's gonna be annoying. And these mana orbs. Apparently putting one up there switches them out. Like they distribute evenly amongst them. themselves? That's kind of weird. Can I combine these in some way? This and this? 50%. Okay, well, I mean, that's a thing. I guess I just need more empties. What if I do this? Oh. Okay, so I'm able to refill these from partially filled ones, which is kind of cool. And I now have my magic staff. I'm pretty happy. I will need something a little bit more with some oomph, if you will. Not sure what a zone needs, though. So let's take these off of here. See what that does. And if you're curious what I'm talking about, I have my book here, and ooh, the zone one actually requires glass. So I could do an area effect of lightning, maybe? Let's get rid of this. What if I do lightning? We can see what that's going to require. That requires ice. I didn't think ice would be in there, but we could do telekinesis in an area. Thrive, heals entities, and speeds growth. Oh, that actually could be good for farming in an area over and over again. I like this. Let's try that one. Especially if I need ingredients like, oh, I don't know, some nether ingredients. Glass, bone, double dust. Oh, I could do this one. Okay, so do I just need like different ones for each? 50 out of 100. I don't know what these mean, the touch 30-20 and the illumination 50-0, but it's worth a try. So if I grab a bone, let's put these ones away, and I've got some double dust, and I get a piece of glass. Oops. Oh no, wait. I don't know why the glass is in the woods chest, but it is, and it is now going in here. There we go. So then I could potentially do this one. What is it? First is glass. So let's toss the glass in, and then we get mystical, magical, floaty glass that spins around. This is great. All right, so then bones. Cool. And then we do double dust. And then we got to put in some kind of pearl. Once again, I'm going to do one of these potent ones. And then these things start like spraying the mana in there. And hopefully I've got enough that I can get a grip. Whoa! Gosh. It's just the pushing. I now have a zone thrive. Alright. Now I'm going to go get myself some more of those. Another pearl. Look at all the blue sparkles everywhere. It's so cool. Alright, I'm really enjoying wizardry in and of itself right now. I've got too many of these right now. Let's get rid of those. And I'm going to need more gold nuggets. We'll be right back. And there we go. Zone thrive. Oh, neat. It actually shows you the area that it's going to affect as well. Okay, first I need to like harvest this stuff. See how good or bad it does. Grab all the chili peppers and let's try this zone. And I just broke the sugar cane. There we go. I need to not click on that. Okay. And it is renewing itself. Okay. That didn't last for very long, but it did end up giving like a really good bone meal effect. Oh wow, that used up so much. It just constantly keeps using my mana? Is that how it works? Let's find out. So I've got Zone Thrive. If I aim at the side of the block, I won't have that same problem that I just had. Alright, so okay, yeah, my mana is dropping slowly over time. But it stopped. I'm so confused. Okay, there it goes. It's making things grow. Do I need to have that equipped for it to continue working though? Because it just stopped as soon as I switched my hand off. I think it's currently doing the thing. I don't know why it makes the sound sometimes and not other times. I'm so confused. But it stopped. Apparently it doesn't last for as long as I thought, but still. I can just cast it. wow, okay. It does lots of dancing and singing, but I did get a little bit out of it. It's not the best. I think I need to experiment more with this mod in order to better understand how all of these different effects work. But still, it's good to have. And I'm going to put it in here with that stuff. And then I'm going to grab one of these and refill my mana booster for now. There we go. Continue on with the questing. So let's see, we've got, with these ingredients, I think it should be possible to open the gate to that place. Yes, I suppose it's time I tell you about that. When I was younger, my colleagues and I maintained a pocket dimension for storing some of our more unstable research. We had to abandon it due to out-of-control self-replicating golems. But left many things behind when we did. Some of the materials stored there should be particularly useful to our cause. What about the replicating golems? Travel to Dungeon Raid. And look, you can see little golems there. Okay, cool. So I'm going to need to make a ritual table. I've got a pearl, 3 sapphires, and a gold ingot. And when it makes a portal, teleports you to the raid. Warning, preparing armor first is advised. Rewards, protection for enchanted book. So how do you get back? That's what I'd like to know. I think that would be important. I mean, don't you? All right, well, I'm going to gather all the materials for this, and I'll be back. Okay, so, I mean, I've got my illumination torch, which isn't really going to do me a lot of good. I do have a shield. I've got my armor set. I've got my sapphire, my pearl, and my gold ingot. I've got a bit of extra mana booster, because I figure if I'm not bringing any torches, I'm going to regret this. Oh man, I'm feeling like I'm going to die really quick, but maybe there is an easy way of getting back out. So let's grab this stuff. Actually, I've got a Tome of Transference. I don't need that. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to do... Oh, where is it? I need the ritual table. I'm going to put this right here, because I can. And then I need to find out what exactly in one of those. Okay, so one of those, 3 of those, 1 of those. Then we can cast this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. You know, I'm going to teleport, give you guys a brief view into what we're expecting up ahead. Oh boy. Hang on to your butts. Let's cast this. Okay, so I found that I cannot place light. It is dark. There's a door. I have no idea. The torch touch illumination just does not work. My magics are invalid here. I has a concern already. Ooh, so it looks like I might be doing this in the dark because I don't know what else happens here. Either I die or I see so many red blips on the map up there. Oh man. And something's opening chests. Oh gosh. Well, I think this is about it for this time, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see about maybe playing next time. See if I die, live. Probably gonna die, but at least maybe I can find something of use here. Don't forget to give a like, comment, subscribe, and come visit us on Twitch. Spread the mischief, and don't forget to hit that bell, that notification bell. See you guys next time. Bye!